Hello, hello, hello. Let me just go into Genshin. Straight into shit. Let's go. Hello. Is I. Currently, it's Friday evening. Well, not evening, actually. It's only like 4:15. For me right now, but yeah. I decided to make myself some like noodles beforehand, and I did a bit of it before I started streaming and all that. But I just kind of have to say, sorry if I sound like I'm dying slightly, because it's like, ooh, you don't have a great spice tolerance, bitch, but you like spicy. Yeah, but, hello. I know exactly what quest this is. Yeah, no, but, I was originally gonna stream yesterday, but then my friend, had wanted me to go and co-op with them and everything, so, I did. I went to co-op, helped them out with balls, fight, and everything, and, you know, it was fun. I had a lot of fun, doing it with them. And we hung around in Genshin for a while, and, yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna sound like I'm either dying or out of breath because it's spicy. Yeah. But as you can see, I have, these, daily commissions. I have Yamiko's story quest, which I haven't done. I did start a bit of it by literal accident, so that's kind of sad. I also found a quest to do in Konami, so we'll do that, and have two quests here, one for the new event and this one for something to do with something. I've completed this event by literally pure accident. Because it's like, oh, they gave you 40 days to do it, probably a really long event, so I was like, okay, I'll do it off stream. And then I finished it in a single day, off stream. So that kind of pissed me off, to be honest, but I mean, oh well, the event is done and over with. I'm gonna save my opinions about it, though. I don't get why they gave us 40 days for this. Like, it was honestly fairly easy. Like, I got all the Boxuars, I got this to max refinement, not max level. I literally completed this on extreme after like 4 tries, to be honest. Oh? Oh shit, there's something. Oh! Thank you, Just Call Me Cutie, for following. It truly is very dry at the moment. It sucks. I wish it wasn't this dry, but it is. I completely forgot. I haven't streamed in a while. I'm gonna just pull up the. Okay, now I should see chats and all that on my phone. If I'm streaming, I haven't streamed in a few days. I've been busy with life. Life is tiring at times. Is all I know. Okay, now I should have that pulled up. Yeah, no, but. I'm just confused about why they made it like a literal event which I completed in like a few hours, 40 days long. I guess it's mostly for those players who don't want to have really bad exploring, which I am generally. I fucking hate exploring most of the time. Like, if we look at my exploration on the islands, for instance, it's literally like This is Inazuma. I have a surprising amount in some of these, so yeah, like Mondstadt, like this, the place where you've been in the game since the beginning, and Liyue. I really need to go through the exploration and get them all to 100%, but it's so much time and effort which I'm not willing to put in.
One client, 2 clients, 3 clients.
Yeah, but I mean, oh well. I'm pretty sure I have. I can then see. I'm probably gonna go through domains and get that shit. Yeah. Hello! Saan bene? Yeah. Chair? Mangkat. Sorry. That's not okay. I'm very sorry for that. My mother just came home. Yeah, no. Probably go do some domains first. Need assistance. Hold on. I'll prioritize this because I need for. Okay. Yeah, no, but it's just like Genshin is dry content. Like I literally like almost just completely flat out gave up on the game for a few days because there was literally nothing. Don't remember what's in this domain, so I'll just go with this and see what happens. Yeah, no, it's strange. Cause this obviously isn't the first time where I felt like slight burnout in Genshin from lack of content in the game.
No, my sword. This isn't good. Cross over. Back off.
Oh, that. Wait, why are their skills so long? Hold on. Oh, I always forget. Nah.
Go.
C'era prima opzione? Prima. Nah.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword.
Sweet potato. I'm very sorry. It is.
Let's light it up. Back off.
Dude, why are you so mean to me and like make it such a long cooldown? I haven't done this domain in ages, is all I've realized from this.
Adventure time.
Come on, Benny.
Hi. Higher, higher, pants on fire! Huh?
Yeah, no, but now that because I've been saving a lot of things for stream, obviously, like Yamiko's story quest. I want to go through that on stream. I did do the first part by accident, and I'm also really excited to experience the new event because I heard from my friend that it's really fun, so I'm excited. Whose weapon was it then? Oh. I'm sorry, I need to do that. Okay, there we go. Woo! Okay, now to wait for that to go back before I continue. Yeah, no, but, I'm sorry, I'm very all over the place now. My thoughts are not working with one another. I'm really excited, because I personally really enjoyed Raiden's story quest, so I'm hoping that it's good, like Raiden's. Be really sad if it is.
Let's light it up!
Because it's just like, I feel like you know, you wait so long for an event, or like, you wait how do I explain it? I've waited so long to do the, I waited so long to do the story quest. For literally this whole fact of
back off! Power that ended height! Let's light it up!
for the sole fact of, oh, I want to, you know, enjoy this. I want to enjoy the game. Not enjoy the game. I'm very... This is one of those situations where
don't worry, I got this. I'm going in!
Okay.
Higher, higher, pants on fire!
Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Why is my memory so bad today?
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword! Back off!
No, this is... I know why my brain's like this right now. We had... Like, today in class, it was just all over the place. It's like... First class was the only class where there was like a bit of order. And then after that, like the last 3 classes... Look, we had 4 classes. It's like, first class, okay, there was order. But then, like, second class, it was all over the place because it was Spanish. But we literally only did like 20-30 minutes of Spanish, and the rest of it was us, like, looking at Shakespeare. Because my Spanish teacher is also an English teacher, and it's literacy week this week. So it was just like, oh, I'm very confused. This.
Time to go.
And to be honest, I'm still confused now. So thank you, Miss, for basically just, like, ruining my day. Like, being the start of a disaster that was Friday.
Benny's adventure team. I have failed you.
Benny! Fuck.
Huh? It's not over.
Okay. Benny? Why are your cooldowns so long?
Hiya! See? Higher, pants on fire! Phew!
Wanna try my domain? I don't... Syrup the cyan turtle. Thing is, I haven't even, like, done the, like, I need to start the event. Just wanted to do, like, domains real quickly to, like, be able to craft condense to waste my resin, basically. So I'm sorry, but not right now. I'm very sorry about that.
Huh?
Oh, I need to go grab more of those, crystal fly things. I don't have a lot of them left. Where is Yarmiko? There you are. Oh my god, my voice. My voice seems to be ruined. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. I blame my classmates for that. I seriously do. Hey! I'm basically able to get it to level 80 if I do some more shit. Trying to think, do I need this for anything else? Any other weapons I'm raising? Do I need for Sucrose? No, she needs the shackles. This would probably be good to level up again, but I'm not. Oh yeah, no, so I need the shackles in anyway. And no, you don't need it. I'm not currently raising this, but that does mean the things. Not raising you, I kind of, but not really. You need something else. I would like to get you to level 90. And you also need them. Okay. I'm fine with you. Yeah, okay. Wait, don't you need them? Yeah, you do! I'm not doing a domain for you, my guy. Okay, I guess I could go do a quick more layline. How much more do I need to actually send the weapon now that I think about it? 35,000, okay, so I don't need that much more. Guess I'll go do a quick leyline to spend the 20. And then I will
What a bummer. Back off! You haven't won yet. Rain out. The brightest flames burn fastest. Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Yeah! Ha! 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 Phew.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I hope that, because I know for the, I'm trying to think about the domain events that are coming, because I know I think it was a Hakyun Inki from, I know it was a more recent event, but it's getting like a event rerun now, and I'm actually excited for that one, because I did it, and I know I enjoyed it a lot. It was a really fun event. There you are. Oh shit. Need one. Where did he want domain?
Wanna come over for tea?
To craft that. Let's go! That's, to me, that's a success for today. We got level 80. Well, we got the Ascension for it, right? That's gonna take 100 something thousand. Let's see. Okay. How much this would get me? Not too many levels, to be honest. Only 2. Okay. Let me go. Let's see. What do I want? I should probably. I'll start the event. Because I'm actually really excited for this event. Because the only spoiler I really got about the event was from the 2.5 stream. But I haven't seen like any of the crazy shit that people have probably made. I don't care about the dialogue. According to the attachment, the domain was just an empty room when we first entered it. I mean, I'm just giving an example for the size of the area. It was near about 52 paces in length and 52 paces in breadth of an unknown height. 52 paces either way, the extreme. So someone try to cut. Okay, anyways. Let's enter! Okay. Life plans, completion criteria, complete within 10 seconds. Okay. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, this is. Oh, I'm honestly so excited to see what this is. Yeah. This. You sure this is place as the empty room we talked about? I never finished the story with why I'm thrown off today. It's just so sorry. Yeah, no, but my Spanish teacher, she threw me off to begin with, and then at the end of class, she was like, "Ooh, advocacy club, come join if you want to break," and I was like, "Ooh, something to do, I guess." No, it was more like my friend. She came up to me and she's like, "I go to advocacy club thing because it's just something to do," and I was just like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" Okay, I press the start button. Dude! No way! Yes! Oh my god! You don't know how excited I am for this. Okay, so let me... Okay, and then let me just... Would that be too high? Cancel. Save. Will this work? T. Let's go! Hold on!
Go.
Did you see what he did? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Ooh.
Phew. With the wind.
What does that do? Just realized something. Give me them coins. Thank you. Gimme. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Did I complete it? Let's go! Let's fucking go! I got it! Yeah, no, but, with the whole, like, with COVID and all that, starting to settle down, they're opening. Ooh. Dude, this is so cool! Yo! Oh my god! This is so cool! What is this? Ooh, I'm so happy. Oh, I swear to God, I'm a child at times. What else do I need for yay? Besides, okay, so I know I need those, and I also need these. Okay, that's all I need. Zhao, here you go. Take these, I guess.
One client, two clients.
But, yeah, no, there's an ad, with COVID all settling down, there's, first we got, like, you know, no masks anymore, you don't have to wear them, besides in hospitals, and the hospitals wear them. Wear them. Go! That's so cool! Dude! Oh my god! I'm sorry, I love this event. This is honestly so cool.
Huh?
Yo.
Go!
Did you see this shit? Oh my god.
Phew.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Let me just go do this first. Anything down there? I don't see anything. you good. Buy food for now. Ooh.
Silly child.
Yeesh. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm just very intrigued by this. It's not. Yo! That's so cool! How did he come up with this shit?
Huh?
My only question is, what made Genshin like thing? Oh, let's make this. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay, let me just go back here. Okay.
Phew. Huh? Go!
Oh shit, no. Oh.
With the wind.
Da, 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 da. Wait a moment.
Huh?
I honestly love this event. There we go. One, three, nine. What the fuck? Is that your UID? I would assume so. That's the only plausible reason in my head for why you would send numbers. There we go. There's something to do. Not over you. Custom domains. Yeah, okay. 1369 650 no 6530200. Invalid ID. Did I put it in wrong? Wait, let me just make sure that I didn't put it in wrong. Yeah. I don't know. It might be because you're on a different server now that I think about it. I'm a EU player. Which is not very fun sometimes. I'll do more of that in my spare time. I want to do up here. I need to go down to Inazuma. And I'm gonna do these things because I really want to get to Reputation 10 for the wings. Because I want them for Kaching. Kaching deserves better.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe.
I forgot that he's probably dead. I don't even know what the vulnerabilities are, I think. Okay, he's immune to Hydro.
See? Go! Cross over! Back off! Let's light it up! No, my sword!
It'd be really funny if it was invulnerable to Pyro and my main DPS was a Pyro. Defeat 7 opponents. I know what you are, and then there's another one all the way on Salumi, which I know that one. Okay. Cool, I know all these things. I'm kind of glad that, I'm very glad that, Yai doesn't need the claw thingies from her, for her ascension stuff. From the, whatchamacallit, I'm very dumb. Wait a second. Death decrease for 10 seconds of Zhao? I actually want to see if I could bring... like Eula just in case.
Evil shall be dispersed.
But I genuinely want to see if this could work with Zhao. So I might just switch around with Hutao right now, so we can get decent enough artifacts, and also have that 2-piece. Okay, let me actually see this. Because I've been like messing around with Zhao in the overworld, and I've been having fun with him. His attacks are really cool. You know, at first I kind of regretted I got Zhao, but now that I've had him for a while, he's grown on me, for sure.
Here!
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Lament! Worthless! 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 Impossible!
Yeah.
Shudder. Ha. Ha. Rah. More speed. Ha. Beg for mercy. Yeah.
Okay,
Rack and ruin. Absorption test. Animo test 6308. Absorption. Crush. Good grief.
ooh, Eula. Damn, you almost died there, Pesty.
Useless! Evil conquering! Worthless! Worthless! Is this retribution?
Yeah, this show.
Yeah. I'm going in.
Just...
Beg for mercy.
Just do that. Thanks, Benny. It's like this being dumb and using characters who obviously don't have really good artifacts or build or even raised talent stuff. Like Zhao, like poor guy, I sent him out to battle with talents of 556 and a level 0 attack gauntlet. Like, poor guy. I should not have him for that sole reason. Oh, I have enough more. Ooh. me just do that. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go, yay! Let's fucking go! All I really need to do is give her artifacts. And then we're good to go. I kinda wanna use Chef for my last thing if I can.
More speed.
Depending on what the enemy is. Because if it's pain, suffering enemy, then no. Ooh. You know what? Sure, bestie. Oh. He's probably in the center. Like, here, this whole thing here. Yep.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Boring.
Off we go. Ha!
Disappear. Get out of my way. Here. Here.
Back.
Here.
Back.
Worthless.
Back. Back.
Here.
Back.
The day has finally
Oh, I probably. Weapon is pretty good for damage. Okay.
Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy. Yeah. I condemn you. Everybody stand back. Crush. Yeah. Touche. I'll be back with a vengeance.
Good to know you.
Stand clear. Animo test 6308. Absorption test. Stand clear.
lament. Impossible.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. I'm going in. Huh? Yeah. Absorption test. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Adventure time.
Oh my god. Get the fuck away from me, bitch. No.
Animo test 6308. Huh? Everybody stand back. Huh? Huh?
There we go. After struggling and a few deaths later, later, yes, later, we have successfully completed the commission and also gained some more. Not there, here. Okay, you already completed it. Complained it? I need mental help sometimes.
Wow! Where did that come from?
Okay, let's go revive again. Poor Zhao, man. Constantly dying. No, in here. Yes, give me those. Okay. Let's go claim those reputation rewards, my guy. I don't get this game sometimes. Woo! Let's go! So next week, I should be able to get to Reputation 9. What do I get for that? Treasure Compass. Thanks. Really need that. I actually haven't... Because I made the Resonance Stone, but I've never made the Treasure Compasses. Now that I think about it, like if I... First of all, let me just change my setup to how I usually would when I'm playing Xiao. Which means Eula's not here. Yeah,
Leave it to me.
instead. And let's go to Jinju Forest and start doing commissions, and then I will start. Oh.
Boring.
Xiao, just run, Xiao. I'm not bothered to fight you today. Leave me alone. Wait, holy shit, Diona. No, Diona, why are you so long? We've been using Zhao a bit lately. It's actually really fun. For me at least, I found them really fun to play.
Those memories. So dark.
Okay then. I'm listening. Yeah, but...
Useless.
Let us do commercials. No, but I ended up in the school advocacy club. No, not that. My head is in two places, it seems. No, but the reason why I did the first part of the quest by accident. Was I was showing my friend. I was gonna show my friend like the 3 regions. Cause I don't play Genshin. And they're like, can you show me?
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Boring.
They showed me Genshin, and I was like, yeah.
How's this? Disappear. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Worthless. Here. Useless. How's this?
Animo test 6308. Stand clear. Absorption test.
I love his charge attack. It's unique compared to the rest of the charge attacks that you see in Genshin. Like, it has spice. Like, instead of being, like, a drill, you know, he is like, BAM! So I was expecting it to be a drill, and, like, I kept doing the charge attack, and I was like, do the drill! And then he did it, and then I realized that I'm dumb. And that is his charge attack. It's not drill. Okay, sorry, I had to sit through that. Actually, I wanna see. I wanna check something. Will it be in archives? No, it wouldn't be.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Hi. Oh, you're doing your animation thing. Okay, I'm sorry, I keep getting very distracted. I need to... I can't pay attention in Genshin, is all I realize. Like, if I'm talking with friends, I can't pay attention if I'm playing Genshin. Cause it's like, oh, put all your attention into this game right
Worthless.
here, or it's a no. So I end up just having to devote all my attention to Genshin. And I'm not mad about it. Okay, come on. Let's go. Come on. I did it. A few seconds remaining, but did it. Okay, let's go. 3 commissions down. 1 more to go, and then Yaimiko? Yeah, Yaimiko quest. Because I really want to get that done and over with. Oh, I love his E! I really like how you can use the while flying as well. Fish. Okay. So he wants some sort of fish. Black perch stew. I don't know if that has squirrelfish, let's say. Let me
Just around the corner.
Oh wait, you know, I don't have the one that you want. Give me a moment, miss. Why am I talking like as if she's right here? I don't think I have any fish on me right now, so I might have to buy some from the shop. Oh wait, now I do. Oh, it does have. Cause it's either that or squirrelfish, which I don't have enough for. Plus, I'm pretty sure this is Japanese, so we're gonna make one of these fellas. I won't do that. Yeah, just I'll cook one. There we go. Hello, miss. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the food that I made. Not made.
Add
I
Astro.
made Barbara make it, technically.
Thank you for complete.
Come and try some creative cooking.
Hee. Let's craft. Give me get the prosperity. Let's go. The things from the Rift Hounds, that's what they're called. I fucking hate Rift Hounds. Let's craft 2 of these. Hey, Sickros. Okay. I need 18 of them to send Yai. But we'll probably figure it out with things. So let's head to Yai Publishing House. I think there's a shortcut at this. Yeah. This is what happened when I was showing my friend around in the zoo.
Closer inspection, it seems like there really are a lot of people talking about this kind of stuff. Hey, see those two? Paimon remembers them from the Yai Publishing House. One's an editor and the other's an author.
Grasp the thought in mind. Clear like the light of the moon. As close as kin with you. No, thou. Wait, thee? Hear my summons, right?
No, it's not hear my summons, it's heed my summons. Heed! You're never going to get it down at this rate.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me. Okay. Okay. Where did I leave off with the incantation again?
Incantation? Are you guys trying out this new wishing ritual stuff too?
Junkichi is trying it out, to be specific. He's hit a bit of a creativity block recently, so I'm helping him make a wish so that he can move past it.
Oh, that's cute. I didn't think you guys would believe in this kind
I
of
mean,
thing.
I obviously don't. But Junkichi never listens to an outside opinion, so all I can do is go along with it.
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be a little more accommodating? This is extremely important to me. People have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor, struggling writer looking to get over a creative hurdle. Is that so much to ask?
No.
Anyway, I just know this is going to work. I have a gut feeling about it.
Didn't you say the same thing when you went to make your wish at the Grand Narukami Shrine? Oh, I just know this is gonna work. I have a gut feeling about it.
The omamori from the shrine take too long to have any effect on your luck. All right, enough of that. Help me get this incantation down. My new book depends on it.
Look, to be completely honest, I think you need to sit down and have a good think about what kind of story you want to write. Where's all that
Yeah.
self-confidence you had when you first started out? Look at you now, trying dubious methods from any old light novel.
Wait. What? This wishing ritual comes from a light novel?
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Hold on. Is it published by A Publishing?
No, it's most likely a self-published title. It just appeared out of nowhere and took Inazuma by storm.
Like the Shogun?
As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written, but everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are the real deal.
Look, Junkichi, yes, everyone's saying it's real, it works, but that's only half the story. I've also heard lots of people saying that everyone who's had their wish granted using this method starts behaving strangely.
What's so surprising about that? They're probably just giddy with joy at having their wish come true.
This is starting to sound a little suspicious.
Yeah, I can agree.
Why don't we go to the Grand Narukami Shrine and ask Yaimiko about it? She's the expert when it comes to both light novels and the supernatural.
Yeah. Well,
Grasp the thought in mind. Clear like the light of the moon. How does it go after that?
these fucking idiots.
Junkichi, just give it up. Do you really think someone's going to just descend from the heavens and write your novel for you? I can't believe I'm saying this to a writer, but you need to learn to separate fact from fiction.
Mr. Shigeru, please. I'd appreciate it if you stopped trying to tear my dreams to smithereens. I am in great distress and desperately need to make a breakthrough. Grasp the thought in mind.
Junkichi, just...
Mr. Shigeru,
Okay, skip that.
come take a look.
Man. Hey. Yeah. You know, you kinda. There she is. I'm sure that this is coming your way.
Miko! Great, you're here!
Oh.
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here. I highly recommend it.
Would we like your expert input on something? I don't read. I don't read.
Oh? Well, what did you want to ask?
Well, we were just... actually, you look kind of busy. Is this a bad time?
No, not at all. It's nothing major.
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you've got to help me save my brother.
Wow.
It really is nothing major. I stand by that. Oh, but since you're so curious, let's have him relate the story one more time, just for you.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji. Please, put in a good word for me. You have to convince her to help my brother. Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is Kato Shingo. All he's ever wanted is to become a swordmaster, so he once asked Sensei Domon of the Meikyo Shisui art to take him on as a disciple. Domon turned him away, took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword.
Oh,
But my brother
wow,
wasn't
that's
about to
harsh.
resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could, and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently. But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person. The doctors can't find anything wrong with him, so I'm betting it must be the work of an evil spirit. That's why I'm here, begging for Guji Ai's help.
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can remember, and now it's gone. It's only natural that he feels a little empty and lost while he's trying to find a new direction. If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of days. He'll recover on his own soon enough.
No, Lady Guji. If you saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee you, he's not acting like someone who feels empty and lost.
Oh, all right, all right. Then tell me, when did your brother spar with Domon's disciple?
About 5 days ago.
5 days ago, you say?
Yes,
That's a
Lady
little suspicious.
Guji. That's a long time for him to be acting up like this. I'm really worried about him. Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like Domon. We can't jeopardize that dream now.
Yeah, so
Wait
this
a
is-
minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are you here to make your dreams of founding a martial arts school come true?
Well, they're kinda two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
No.
Whatever. Let me ask you this. Have you heard of any interesting new rumors lately? If so, I'd love to hear about them.
What? Rumors? I haven't heard anything.
Oh dear. Well, that's too bad.
Lady Guji, please stop changing the subject. This is someone's life we're talking about here. Please, you've gotta help me.
Miko, he seems really desperate. This thing with his brother sounds really bad. Come on, you should help him.
Okay, fine. Then it's decided.
Yay, Miko! So you're gonna help him?
Kato, whatever your name was, these two guests are trusted acquaintances of mine, and in fact, they are experts in resolving all manner of strange and supernatural phenomena. Exorcisms and that sort of thing are all in a day's work for them.
God.
Wait a sec!
Really?
No, that's Shenhen.
Is
Chuan
that
Yin.
hesitation that I detect in your voice? So let me get this straight. You come begging to me for help, I actually recommend someone for the job, then suddenly you start doubting me?
Not at all, never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
Now hold on a hot second, Miko. We may be a lot of things, but we ain't exorcists.
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a handful of salt and mutter some mumbo-jumbo while you're sprinkling it around. It's a common trope in light novels, right? You just have to have a bit of bravado. As soon as the protagonist gains self-confidence, everything else just magically falls into place. Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation. Don't you think it would be a little unfair to make me do all the work? Besides, we both know you wouldn't be here at the Grand Narukami Shrine unless you had a request for me too. This is an opportunity to demonstrate that you come in good faith.
This feels all wrong. But you technically have a point, so...
Alright, let's go. Don't worry now, I'll be coming along too.
Okay, let's follow Yohei and go visit his brother.
Yes, let's go visit Brother Yohei.
What is going on here? Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko's mind, but she seems even more disinterested than usual in Yohei's situation. Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantation stuff.
Okay, you're done talking. I'll teleport now. Okay, let us check what the fuck's happening around here. Oh, did we find it?
How strange. My brother's been meditating here pretty much constantly over the past few days, but now he's gone.
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started doing after defeating Domon's disciple. He just sits there alone, talking to himself. It's pretty disturbing, actually. But that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have gone in his current state?
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your brother, well, we can't perform an exorcism with nothing to exorcise, can we?
That is true.
Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances, why don't you start by going to find your brother and also picking up a handful of salt on your way? We'll need to use it during the exorcism.
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Miko, what about us? Shouldn't we help look for his brother too?
No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll take a walk around and ask people what they know about the two brothers. Maybe we'll find out some amusing details.
She is right, actually. Smart. Smart fox lady. Hello, Nobu?
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
Huh? Debt collectors? No, we're not here for anything like that. But,
Debt.
it sounds like Yohei and Shingo have gotten themselves into a bit of a pickle.
Does?
Well, yes. I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them. They just hop between ideas and won't stick to anything.
Huh? But Yohei said his brother has always wanted to become a sword master, and even asked Domon to be his sensei.
That's true, yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever, bumming around in class instead of focusing on his training. In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out. But Shingo was resentful about it. He blamed Domon for not seeing his potential, and even declared that he would challenge a disciple of Domon to a duel.
Wait, what? That's not what we heard.
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there cussing to high heaven all day, every day. Some training regimen, that is. Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can ask Kenji at the village entrance more about that. He always has reliable information.
Okay, so seems this fellow's a liar.
The one I've been waiting for is her.
You know what? Respect to him for trying to lie to Lady Gucci. Like, imagine having the audacity to do that.
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
So it's her. The one I've been waiting for is her.
Sorry, there was just something I had to do there. Okay. Let us continue on with this very interesting story. Oh, there's something there. Oh, Ibushi.
Let's get down to business.
Animo test 6308. Stand clear. Absorption test. Pew pew. Huh?
Boring. How's this? Finally,
Stand clear. Huh?
Yeah! On the rocks!
Absorption test. Let's light it up.
You're the fairy.
Okay. Area. Okay, that's all that's all I really I see the Bushis and I was like, Nobushi. Me one Nobushi.
Hey there! We've come to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, you mean Shingo and Yohei?
Yep.
Yeah! We heard that Shingo defeated an apprentice of Domon's recently. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. Wait, so are you here because you heard they're starting their own school and you're looking to sign up?
We're not here to sign up, but we would like to hear more details about the fight.
Well, you've come to the right person. I actually went to watch it. I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew his sword, he became a whole different person. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water, mesmerizing to watch. Domon's disciple is no pushover, but he was absolutely no match for Shingo.
Is Shingo really that strong?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel too. He was celebrating very vocally, saying something like, "What a duel. I haven't felt this good in a long time."
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo has been behaving rather out of character since then.
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. In the past, he never used to do much except lie around sunbathing all day. But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people couldn't finish in 3 days. Not only that, but he managed to fell a lavender melon tree with just one kick.
Oh,
What the fuck was that noise?
Quite impressive.
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!" and then ran off.
Lady Gucci, esteemed exorcists. Finally, I found you. I found my brother. He's at the waterfall. And I've got the salt you asked for, too. Come on, let's go!
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details, I suppose we'd better be going now that he's been found.
I'm being completely honest. This is a really boring quest so far. I know I've only started it, but it's literally just like... Yeah? Yeah? Nu cred că o să fie prea mult pe aceea. I'm very sorry if you ever hear me just shouting up to my parents. Where the fuck is this guy? Do I have to go lower? Oh, I can... Yeah, he's over there. First let me just...
Useless.
Animal test 6308. Yeah!
Let's light it up. Boring.
Over here. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. On the rocks.
You really know how to get me going.
Evil conquering. Worthless. Here.
Die.
There's quality here.
Change color. How could we? Hey yo, we got weed. Okay, anyway, let's go.
Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
What? Why are you?
So this is Yohei's brother. Whoa. He's meditating while sitting in a waterfall.
That just
pretty
seems
wild.
relaxing. Not.
Hey, listen! He's talking to himself.
What you saying, eh?
Woo! How's that? Can you feel it? Can you feel the feeling of manliness? Found your own school. Ha! So shallow. How can a manly man aspire to something so lame? Please, spare me. Spare me. I can't feel the manliness. I can't even feel the cold anymore.
Who is it?
I can't
Kirishima
take anymore.
from My Hero.
I'm gonna die. Yohei. Yohei! Save me! Save me!
Did you hear that? All the nonsense aside, he's going for help!
Huh? Who goes there?
He stood up! And now he's coming this way!
No, don't come any closer. Help!
What the fuck?
What do we
is
do?
this?
Miko, think of something!
Oh, poor thing. Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to call on you for help. Whatever shall we do?
Well, how should I know?
The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you mind telling me what that's all about?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
You don't know? But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother came to be this way? Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth again. This is a life or death situation.
Ooh. I like those.
Your brother is your closest relative. You must have noticed straight away when he started acting out of character.
Yeah.
And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story?
But I...
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back. After all, you did summon it together.
Ah! All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I used a wishing incantation. We made a wish. Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to recite an incantation at midnight and your wish will be granted. Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol, stepped inside it barefoot at midnight, said the incantation, and lo and behold, spheres of light appeared all around us. After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of nowhere, he suddenly had these amazing sword skills, but his whole personality changed too. Because I was worried that if he goes back to normal, he'll lose his skills with the sword. If that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial arts school, and we'd be back to being poor. I just wanted to keep this under wraps until we'd managed to get the dojo set up and paid off our debts.
So then, why'd you go to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Well, 'cause with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult arts or something, and then no one would want to sign up as his disciple. So I was thinking that maybe Lady Guji might have a way to get my brother back to normal, but let him keep his sword skills?
My, look at you with your ingenious schemes. Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong to the spirit that has possessed him.
You're right. We were wrong to do what we did. We had this coming.
Yeah.
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
What is that?
Hey, bestie.
It's the spirit!
Sorry, it's a natural
See that?
instinct.
That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Ah! Save me! Save me!
No.
Miko! He fainted! What do we do now?
We fight him.
We do nothing. But you, little one, just a quick fight and this will all be over.
See?
Who's this? Ah, a fellow swordmaster.
No.
Come on, fight me!
We're not a swordmaster. We just know
Be
how to
careful.
go swish swash with a sword.
Useless.
Why am I suddenly thinking of playing Honkai?
Stand clear. My research has failed.
Okay,
Disappear! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Worthless! Get out of the day has finally come!
Yo!
Diana Special!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Absorption test!
Yeah!
Okay, there we go.
That was great! Excellent! Woo! What a rush!
Can we do this with me
I
somehow?
haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
He disappeared! But he looked pretty content at the end there. Huh.
Well, yeah.
Well, Paimon sure is confused. Do you know what that was all about?
We can talk about it later. They're about to wake up.
Hello.
What
Welcome
am I
back to
doing
the
here?
world.
Yohei? Yohei, is that you?
Shingo, are you alright?
There's just a heli troll over there sleeping.
Yohei, I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I even beat one of Domon's disciples. I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. But then I realized I couldn't control my own body. And there was this voice in my ear talking to me constantly. I was terrified and I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. And the voice kept talking about manliness.
It's the ghost of Kirishima.
Shingo, we shouldn't have made that wish. We summoned a spirit and it possessed you.
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer. Then the spirit would have haunted your brother until he died of fatigue too.
Thank you, Lady Guji, and thank you for your assistance, exorcism experts.
All right, take him to get some rest. He's very weak right now, having been possessed for quite a few days.
Yeah.
He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. Remember, this is the price you pay. At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of using occult methods to obtain power that does not belong to you. But I think you get the picture now, don't you?
Yes, we understand now. We won't do it ever again.
Good to know.
Thank you, Lady Guji. Thank you, exorcists.
We're not exorcists!
We'll be on our way then. Come on, Shingo.
Why does it sound like kind of sinister? Like, come on, Shingo.
Nico, would they really have lost their lives if we hadn't gotten involved? And if so, why the heck were you so reluctant to help out?
Oh, they would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hardly think these two lazy rascals would have learned their lesson.
So, what was it that possessed Shingo?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Master of the sword, lots of strength and passion, but doesn't like tofu.
Paimon's got it. It was an Oni.
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter of fact, it actually seemed like it was trying to train Shingo to become bolder.
Huh. Fair enough. But it seemed like it had the opposite effect.
Tossing
Yeah.
salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then you exhausted its strength by fighting it, so it disappeared. Even
Let's
if they'd
go.
done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to host the spirit, and it would have left of its own accord. Of course, it would have been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei that way. Still, the experience may
fucking love
ultimately
you,
have been
man.
more effective than me scaring them into submission with a little exaggeration.
Whew.
Yeah, just a
The
little.
main thing is that nobody got hurt.
All right, seems like we've wrapped up everything here.
Why is...
Come on,
I
off
just
we go.
realized Traveler is so cute.
Hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped up, but are you sure about that?
You mean you disagree? Oh, you mean that they got the incantation from that book. Yes, I know the one.
Actually, that book's the whole reason we came looking for you at the shrine today. Incantations seem really popular right now.
Human beings don't have powers like us yokai. It's quite understandable for them to be interested in incantations to summon the supernatural.
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations in the book are actually capable of summoning spirits and stuff. And loads of people are trying it.
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation, it won't stay with them for very long. I really wouldn't fret about it.
But who wrote this book? And why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here?
No.
What do you think, Traveler?
After Mika says, it's just like, it kind of doesn't. I mean, anyway, it isn't really my problem, so why should I help out, so.
Well, when you put it that way, she has been pretty trustworthy so far.
Oh,
She
no.
said from the beginning that it wasn't anything major. And so far, there hasn't been any big danger.
Lady Yai, I finally found you.
Kuroda, what are you doing here?
I'm here to report on Yai Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here. Please take a look.
Let me see. What? We're losing market share?
Yes. Overall bestseller, reader's favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories. One book is topping the charts. It's called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Okay, now the
Both
book's
of
a
you,
pro.
back here now!
Nico, what is it? You have a really scary look on your face right now.
Things just got serious. A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novels of the Yai Publishing House by every analysis.
Define serious.
Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book comes out of nowhere and steals our thunder. If this isn't the very definition of intolerable, I don't know what is. I have to come up with a counterplan, and you are going to help me.
Huh? How is this our problem all of a sudden?
I agree with Paimon. For
Paimon,
once.
please. Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here? Oh, am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important in your eyes after all?
Yeah.
Wait, what just happened? Again, you technically have a point, but this feels all wrong.
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come on. We're going to war. I'm going to head back and make some preparations. Meet me outside the Yai Publishing House.
This reminds me of me and my friends. Like, honestly. It reminds me of me and my friends when something happens and we're just like, no ma'am. Not happening. How could you? No. Disappointment. Unagreeable. Go burn in the ditch. Probably shouldn't say that, but yeah.
Adventure team,
Hey, yo, baby. You almost just fell off a cliff.
All right, Nico, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
Why don't you take a guess? I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the Yai Publishing House.
Oh, Paimon knows! combine the reputation of the Yai Publishing House with the status of Guji Yai and tell everyone that the incantations in that book are dangerous.
Oh, wow. Your first guess, and you got it absolutely
Wrong.
wrong.
Knew it.
Yeah! Wait! Seriously? That wasn't it?
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real. In bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out. Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
I can agree.
Yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic. Oh, how about we confiscate all the copies?
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans.
Yeah.
But that means there's nothing we can do.
Well, I've been thinking. I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the incantations alone. The book contains many ancient kaidan, or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very engaging way. That is why the book has become so popular. I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity while it's the only work in its league on the market.
Wait, so you mean...
That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? You replace it with the next big thing. So what we're going to do is create Inazuma's newest hit novel. Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. That is how Yae Miko wages war. Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Wait, Miko, so you want us to write a novel?
I've never read it.
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight process. But let's not forget that I am the chief editor of the Yae Publishing House. I have my ways.
True.
I did say this is what we're going to do. I trust that the word teamwork is in your vocabulary.
It is, in fact.
Anyway, there is a writer submission event going on at the moment. Start by talking to readers and finding out what they're into. When you have an idea of what the current trends are, come back and see me. I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there when you're done. I will assemble a team, and we can work while we eat.
That sounds nice. Man, but all I gotta say is... I'm sorry, but... No.
Shogun must have her reasons.
Why is there a reading event happening here or some shit?
I've been reading light novels for a long time now. I'm mainly into big, ambitious fantasy works with an original core concept and good storytelling.
Ambitious fantasy with original core concept. And
These days, though, everyone seems to be imitating each other. Most of the time, I can guess what the story is about just from the title. The only recent book worth mentioning is not only is it a good story, but the descriptions are really true to life. So much so that I'm almost wondering...
Okay. I want to talk to you, Tetsu.
I'll be honest. I read light novels for the cheap thrills.
Oh, damn, okay.
In
Straight
most
to the
traditional
fantasy.
stories, the protagonist usually has this long and drawn-out character arc, usually involving a process of separation, loss, and ultimately growth and renewed strength. It reads well and everything. It's just a little slow-paced for me. By contrast, there's this popular light novel at the moment called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, where the protagonist is super strong right from the get-go. That's what I mean by cheap thrills. Action-packed right from page one. The protagonist is a kitsune who has not only mastered the secret art of incantations, but also tea ceremony, painting, and calligraphy.
Mm. Wait, hold on a moment.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Sorry, I just have to do that real quickly. Talk
The
to you.
key to a successful light novel is having good illustrations. When to use illustrations, what they should contain, and which artist you should commission for them. These are all key things to bear in mind.
But that wouldn't it be from a manga or like a visual novel?
Good illustrations can make up for bad writing. But on the flip side, a bad illustration can ruin your novel, even if you have the best story in the world.
Well, yeah.
There's a saying that light novels are essentially a case of buy art, get words free. I'd agree with that. Too bad most of the top artists have jam-packed schedules, so it's extremely difficult to commission them. The illustrations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits are incredible, but it's unlike any art style I've ever seen before.
There's much more to light novels than Paimon realized. Let's go tell our findings to Yae Miko.
Oh, we're heading to the restaurant, right? We're not heading on to Yae Publishing House. Oh. What a see what is inside. What are... I'm actually kind of, like, I don't read, but it's like, I'm kind of curious about this light novel. Like, is it good? Is it good light novel? Or is it bad light novel that we can write with Yae? I'm assuming it's good because it's Yae.
Ah, there you are. Let me introduce the team. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment, but all his past works have been very popular with young people. He's developed a distinct and enduringly popular style.
Yeah,
Satomi is Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her
Hello.
specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. As for what those names are, well, that's a trade secret. They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits off its perch. So, feeling better about my plan now?
Yeah.
It definitely makes sense.
Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences.
You told Yae Miko about the reader's thoughts.
All very true. An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustrations, and lots of action. This is the formula that will guarantee good sales numbers. More importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
Paimon followed pretty much all of that, but there's still one question. What are we actually gonna write about? For example, we know we need an original core concept, but how do we come up with one?
Yeah, because there's so many things going around.
Before you can answer that question, you have to understand your target audience. Take A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas. It all comes down to the size of the information gap between author and reader. As a traveler, there must be a great many things you know that are complete unknowns to the people of Inazuma. What is commonplace to you may be fresh and original to them.
Yeah, like fighting a harbinger
So maybe
or a
we
dragon.
can take inspiration from
Or
our time
driving
in
Shogun.
Mondstadt and Liyue. But that would make it a completely different genre than A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. Is that gonna be a problem?
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide some interesting ideas based on your travel experiences.
That
As
doesn't
long
sound
as the
bad.
core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
Alright, let's start with chapter 1 then. What are you thinking?
The workshop bard. Dragon and the Gand? Yes, the Gand adventure. Reincarnated in otherworld encounters with airborne emergency rations. The first one is kind of meh. I don't know, the workshop bard, I would be like, who the fuck want to hear about bard? But dragon?
This sounds like a great one!
I like dragon.
Let's see here. The protagonist arrives in Mondstadt for the first time to the sight of a dragon flying around and wreaking havoc on the city.
I mean, yeah.
With the help of some trusty companions, the protagonist successfully defeats the dragon. But then, the dragon suddenly turns into a beautiful young woman.
Well,
Huh?
yeah.
Human, let us work together to build a better future. The love story between human and dragon begins today? Well, that was an unexpected development. What happened to the Grand Adventure?
The Grand Adventure is just the protagonist's name.
What? But that's so misleading.
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9. The story certainly goes in an unorthodox direction, and the Dragon Girl sounds destined to be a hit character. Approved.
Let's go.
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read in the past. I think you really understand what we're trying to do here. Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework to make an interesting story?
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate the core concept if I'm not careful, so this deals with that problem.
That's good. Okay, we're done with Chapter 1. Let's move on to Chapter 2.
Okay.
Huh? Won't that do for now?
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think. If we don't keep delivering the goods now we've caught their attention, all our hard work so far is in vain. Hurry, Chapter 2, let's go. Can't you see that Satomi is waiting?
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before it came to this. But alas, the time has come prematurely.
Before it came to what? What's happened?
The bane of our existence, writer's block. It's your arch nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell
I
their
hate
souls
this
just
so
to get their
much. I
muse
hate-
back.
Sounds awful.
I don't
When
worry.
this happens, the best thing
Oh,
you can
wow.
do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break.
Yeah.
Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu, and get some kushikatsu for these two. Just the basic kind will do. Don't worry, this is my treat.
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
Of course, everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now, for the sake of our paycheck. Ooh! Does this mean your inspirations come back? Let's see now. The protagonist arrives in Liyue and befriends a young man who doesn't have the money to pay for anything. Only later do we find out that this young man is none other than Rex Lapis himself. With the help of the Qixing and the protection of the Adepti, I am free to roam this vast realm. Is this the kind of cheap thrill that guy was talking about?
I give it a 9.8. The story is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, there are a great many legends about Rex Lapis. I'm sure it will spark the people's curiosity.
Oh yeah.
I, for one, think there's a sizable market for this. Approved.
Alright, well, let's just hope Zhongli doesn't mind.
Great. Well, now Satomi can get started on that.
Leave it to me, Lady Yai.
I love this. Oh my god. I'm sorry. This is
Let's
making
write about
me
Inazuma in the
interested
third
in
chapter,
starting
shall we?
writer again.
I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
Farewell literature degree. Stop this, come on, let's get rid of this Vision Hunt degree, starting as a resistant. Oh no. But this title sounds really interesting to me. But also this for the fantasy, but also like old realism.
When the Vision Hunt Decree comes out of nowhere, the protagonist joins the Resistance, starting out as an ordinary rank-and-file soldier.
I love Yai's expression in
Find
the
out
back.
how the protagonist goes on to make great contributions to
Seems
the
so
war
serious.
effort, become best friends with the Resistance General, and get to know the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, working together with everyone to finally secure a grand victory for the Resistance. Huh. It's surprisingly normal.
I think it's rather good. A lot of people still like the classic hero's journey, from ordinary soldier to great leader, a fresh take on a timeless classic. One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori. Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle. That should do the trick.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So we're really going head-to-head with our rival on this one, huh?
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript, I'll write the passage where the protagonist recites the incantation myself.
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be able to beat a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote it. I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that.
This seems
She
like
runs a
lot of
regular
effort.
Q&A column in That's Life magazine. The people of Inazuma absolutely adore her. You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the Yai Publishing House at some point to commission Ms. Hina for that recommendation. Once our light novel is complete, let's meet at the writer's submission event.
Sounds good.
Please talk to me if you want to order.
I'm gonna... There's an upstairs we can access. We can't talk to these fellas. Let's... I am exploring.
That's just like Erika, always refining her.
I can't go behind the counter.
Uyu restaurant. Please talk to me if
Please look behind the counter. I wonder if, like... Okay.
Don't worry. This story has a very clear narrative structure. Junkichi will definitely be able to work his magic on the writing front.
Oh, yeah! How did it go with that incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits? Did you manage to make a wish in the end?
Nope. On the first day, Junkichi couldn't memorize the incantation because it was too long. On the second day, he didn't wake up in time, and midnight came and went. Oh, then, on the third day...
Mr. Shikiru, I thought we agreed not to speak of this.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
Add a little foreshadowing here. Call back to the first chapter there. Call back via contrast, that is. Plot twist here, obviously. Now, where's the best to explore the central theme?
Wow, she seems really in the zone. Let's not disturb her.
Yeah, I can agree with Paimon. And who are you? Okay. Let's speak to Yai a little longer.
Let me think. What spell does Lady Kitsune teach to the protagonist? Ah, I've got it. I've got to make sure it sounds suitably mysterious.
That is true, but you're already mysterious enough. Yeah. Actually, I don't know. Like, as much as this is, like, you know, fun and games, it's just, like, I feel like this could be a lot better.
Boring!
I don't know, I'm slightly disappointed on her story quests so far. Kind of wanted something grander, bigger, more pizzazz, you could say. Was that a little too much to ask for? I don't think it is. Wait, let me give this a moment to settle in. What needs to settle in? To load. That's what I want. Like, no, there's something here, and look, I'm floating there. There we go. We tell
Miss
her about the
Hina
situation?
doesn't usually do endorsements, but since it's Lady Guji that's asking, we'll see what we can do. With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us hoping to do a collaboration. But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll definitely get an exposure boost at the beginning. May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the Yai Publishing House.
We'll do our best.
Let's go! I believe in you, traveler. I believe. I believe. I probably should do it somewhere. Not Genshin. So, yeah, Mika brings a complete.
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by Thousand Hands.
What a strange pen name. Definitely your doing. Having been around you so much recently, Paimon's slowly starting to understand your unique
taste.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished. Don't you think it's a very descriptive pen name?
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the sales numbers in 3 days.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly how a light novelist should be.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results.
Thank
you all for your submission. I wish you the very best of luck.
Okay, vieni entro secondo. How do you wait 3 days? Do I have to... Wait, don't tell me I have to do this 3 times. Okay. Okay. That's 1 day. This is 2 days. And this should be our last turn. Okay. Okay, let's ask about sales now that we've waited 3. I think I waited 4 days in the end.
Ah, you've all finally made it. Good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves. Multiple sales locations are asking when we'll be printing more copies.
Let's fucking go!
Woohoo! That's great!
That's what I've been waiting
This
for!
level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30% of what you've sold. I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time comes.
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal. How do we know whether it worked?
We go around asking the people.
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway. Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking about. The conversation has already moved on, hasn't it?
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at Midnight, and your wish will come true! Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man. No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantations. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune? What's that?
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true. I heard that the incantations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of mora and got it, but then one night it all turned to leaves and he developed a high fever. They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the discomfort. That proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying before. Pretty much everyone I know is desperate to try it out. Just waiting for a moonless night.
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well, feeling less worried now?
Wow, you're right! Everyone's shifting focus!
Let's go!
But what's this moonless night that they're talking about? Hyman doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
This is something that will become very important to us further down the line. All right, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan.
There's a phase 2?
Of course. Behind every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
Oh yeah, if we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits. Also, we still need to figure out what his motive for writing it was.
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author. He's a failed light novelist named Tomoyuki.
Tomoyuki.
But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book. Yes, this is another case of possession. Only this time, whoever possessed him actively sought him out. After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." After that, he lost consciousness.
But the spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So what are we supposed to do?
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we can just use its own method to make it manifest itself. And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role. Oh, what are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
Yeah, no, I don't. Look, I trust you and all, but that's kind of. It's kind of sus, my guy. Being honest. There's not much more is there to this quest. I already feel like I've been doing it for centuries. Oh shit, and this stuff as well. Yeah, sorry, play that. Give that a moment.
Error. You can find everything and anything in
Give me a moment while I sort something out. So I'm just gonna mute my mic and I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Those memories. So dark. The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me. Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning. Come and try some canned cooking. Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
painting.